We want to see if we can increase the sound and performance. We've gone with a 2.5-inch dump straight off of the turbo. We're going to fire it up and see what it sounds like and give it some revs. So let's do that. Sounds like a tractor. So we're going to test to see which exhaust system creates the most horsepower. We've already shown what a full 2.25-inch system goes on. Now we're doing just a 2.5-inch dump pipe to see what that does for the horsepower and torque. It definitely sounds like a tractor, which is pretty intense, but this will be a good test to show us how restriction changes the turbo flow. So we're going to dyno this here shortly. Okay, here's the first run of our 2.5-inch dump pipe, and we will see what type of power we get out of this. Any increases of boost. Let's do this run. We just finished testing the 2.5-inch dump pipe and pulled up our results here, and it's actually quite interesting. I've seen this before with certain small liter diesel vehicles like Volkswagen, Audi, and whatnot. So here we are. We have the dump pipe test 4, which gave us the most consistent results. That's the solid line. Run 2, which is the tighter, close together dotted line, is our baseline. And then test 3 is actually right on top of baseline run. So there's actually no difference in performance between a 2.5-inch dump and a 2.25 full exhaust out the end. So we're gonna try one more test where we're gonna do a 3-inch dump pipe and see if that makes any difference in performance or power. And that'll tell us, are we making an exhaust for the Roxor just for sound, or are we making an exhaust for power? So let's see what happens next with our final test here. All right, our final exhaust test to see what makes the best power and sound and performance. We've got a 3-inch off the turbo dump pipe. So we're gonna run that here on the dyno, see what it changes, and it's gonna be loud. So let's check it out. All right, we just finished testing the 3-inch dump pipe, and we've got some really cool information to share on this Roxor on the dyno. So let's check out what we've got here. All right, so here are our tests. We have the solid line as our 3-inch dump pipe straight off the turbo. Our smaller dotted line is the 2.5-inch dump pipe. And then our more space line is the full turboback exhaust, which is 2 1/4. So you can see here that the 3-inch dump pipe did make a little bit more horsepower and torque over the other one, but not by much. So for example, we have here 67 horsepower, and at the same mile per hour, we see about 65. So there's no difference in whether the exhaust is a full turboback or it is just a dump pipe. The rest of the piping is really not making a difference in their performance. So our main focus for the exhaust project is to get a good, clean sound. So with our 2 1/4-inch turboback exhaust that we did, this is probably going to be the direction of the new agency power exhaust. We might increase it to 2 1/2-inch just for production, but you can see here by the test results, not a big difference between those. All right, so that's a wrap. Our Mahindra Roxor exhaust testing is complete. We've got our direction to get these produced so we can excite all of the awesome Mahindra Roxor customers, especially those that have been doing our VR Tune Flash. So hope you enjoyed the tests, the video. Please leave some comments, let us know what you think, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, we'll see you at the next one.